move on to fourth set, and we'll see how many I can. Oh, ow! Just standing up out of that hurts. Okay.
It's leg day. Let's get to it.
All right, we've got a bit of a modified leg day today. A little bit of pain while squatting, so I don't want to actually get hurt. So we will just do some sets of leg extensions instead and see how the rest of the day goes. Oh, 14. Okay, nice. Whew. All right, set one done. We'll see how many do we do. Second set of leg extensions. I took my shoes off just because it helps with range of motion here on these. Just due to the way this thing is made. So I am about to get into second set. I think I'm going to end up doing 4, but we will see how this goes. Whew. Okay. We'll get on to third set. Definitely feeling like 4 will be right. So third set, I just wanted to explain a little bit why I'm not doing squats. So felt a little bit of a, I don't know, strain in my groin while I was just warming up. So I don't want to get hurt and, have to take multiple weeks off for that. I wouldn't have to take upper body off, but I'd have to take legs off. So instead of risking it, getting hurt and having to take, a week or 2 off, I'm just going to not do the barbell squats, not push it anymore. We'll just do leg extensions instead to get the quads. And then we'll do barbell RDLs, get the hams and glutes. Well, mainly hams, but probably some glutes too. And we'll see how barbell hip thrusts are feeling. I do expect that those might aggravate it some, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. For now, we've got third set of leg extensions. 3, 2, 1. And I'm trying to get a new max here. 4, 5, 15, 16. Oh yeah. Sweet. So that's the new max. I'd worried because I hadn't been doing those leg extensions, but I wasn't really getting more strength in my quads, even though my squat's been going up. I had been squatting like up to 265 and doing like sets of 8 to 10, but I realized I wasn't really getting as low as I wanted. So I dropped back weight, and that's kind of what you're seeing here is the progress. I'm trying to get lower squats and build that muscle or build the strength in that position. And so I'd worried that I hadn't really been gaining strength in my quads. That obviously is not true based on what I just saw with the leg extensions. So we are feeling good about that. And we'll move on to fourth set, and we'll see how many I can. Oh, ow. Just standing up out of that hurts. Okay, we will get to fourth set. I think this will be the fourth and final set, especially after how my legs wobbled after that third set. So we're gonna push this one as many as I can get. Hopefully it'll be, 16 like last time at least. But we will see. And then I'll have to figure out how in the world I'm going to go up in weight. Because I'm at the end of the rod here. Oh. 18. That's a lot more than I thought I would be able to get. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think 4 sets are good. Okay. We'll now set up for barbell RDLs and see how those feel. So we've got first set of RDL, stiff like a deadlift, whatever you want to call them. Focusing on the hamstrings. We will see how these feel. I don't think it will bother what I was feeling during squats, but we will keep an eye on it as we're going through here. But we will give it our all as we can. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Yep. Whew. That's a heavy weight. Okay, yeah, that didn't bother anything. We should be able to get 3 sets and get a good workout in with those. So we'll move on to set 2. Feeling not as fatigued, so I'm not going to take as much of a rest break. I chalk that up to having not done barbell squats. And that means I have less fatigue coming into this exercise. So that is one sacrifice I know I'm making with my leg day, where it is basically all compound movements, except for the leg extensions normally, that the overall fatigue I accumulate throughout the workout is probably less than optimal. But what this channel is all about is, progress over perfection. And so as long as I'm not doing anything that I think is going to hurt me, as long as I'm making progress, even if it's not the most optimal progress, I am satisfied. And so don't necessarily care too much that I'm accumulating too much fatigue on my leg days from doing a bunch of compound movements. I rest enough to try and compensate for that. But since I didn't do the barbell squats, I don't need to rest as much on these. So we'll go ahead and get into the second set here. Ten that time around. All right. All right. Third set. Oh. That sucked. Oh. All right. All right. Let's get the weight changed out. We'll try barbell hip thrusts. Last week we got 11, 10, 10. So we are going to at least try to beat that. Feeling good about that, given that I didn't do barbell squats, but we shall see. Oh. Oh, yeah. For some reason, it feels like this is going to hurt my stomach today. 2, 3. 12. Those suck. Okay. Second set. Let's go. Thinking about it, even if I get 3 sets of 12 on this one, I might not go up weight next week. Yeah. No, I will. Never mind. Set 2. Oh, and the rest comes up. Okay. 3, 2. Ooh, 12. Ow. Okay. Set 3 is gonna suck. Oh, I don't want to do this third set. But we must. Oh. Good boy, son. When I get out of this exercise, I very well might take out the camera. So, if that happens, I apologize. Oh, okay. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Well, I ended up getting 13 with that. Whew. So, we will go up in weight next week. We'll go up to 235, which will be good. We'll go up in weight. We will go to 235, and of course start with trying to get at least 8 reps. Hopefully I'll be squatting next week at least. So we'll see how many I actually get at 235. Okay. Well, that's the end of a modified leg day. Feeling really good still about the amount of work I was able to put in. Oh, I can already tell, even just doing those leg extensions, my quads are fried. And now my glutes and hamstrings are fried, as always. So, it'll be fun walking around the next couple days. All right. See you back for the next workout, which will be push. Until then, remember, progress over perfection. Ah.